the camera guy.
We're all gathered here today to celebrate Mother's Day. And although you are not my actual mother, I would like to take the time to say Happy Mother's Day to Vicki Roberts. You are beautiful. Our times together, getting dressed, doing makeup, and me working on your bird's nest, which is what we call her hair, everybody, I enjoy so much. I specifically remember the first time we shared a moment like this together. I made you look like a runway model for Carolyn's wedding. You are caring. You took me in when I was in need, and thanks to you too, King. This is about Vicki. You provided me with all the things that I need. You gave me a beautiful bedroom, and you're constantly reminding me to take my medicine and to check my blood sugars when I forget. You slept with me when I was depressed to ensure I was safe alone, and I could never thank you enough. I adore our sleepovers. Although you snore, I'm always comforted to know that you're there. I especially love the night where we stayed up nearly 2 hours talking about my future with Sam. As girls, we planned out everything from baby names to wedding plans. You have no idea what it meant for me to think about the possibility as you as a mother-in-law. I truly never felt happier. You inspire me. Watching you in the church nursery on Sundays is absolutely beautiful. You have such a strong relationship with our Lord that truly is an inspiration to me. I hope that one day we have a relationship, a gracious voice, and to hold your strong faith in heart and soul. And you thank Him for all of your many blessings. You will never forget to talk to Him and devote all you do to His will. You show every day that your kids are your priority. You are endlessly talking about your concern when necessary and your love when needed. I know that you worry for Sam's heart, and I promise to hold it like glass and promise to never break it. He is the light of my life, and I hope to take the load of your concern towards His heart away. You pray for your children daily, and it's always beautiful to hear. You are the perfect sous chef. All the times we share in the kitchen, you're always ready to learn. You listen and you often teach me. You're there for me to make even though you're small is enough for me. You thank me for all of it. Please note that I do love the banana pudding. You're my problem solver. You always find a way to fix my problems, even when I didn't notice them myself. When you noticed my inability to drive, you found my answer. You trusted me to get behind the wheel and taught me. On your way to work, you went out of your way to incorporate me into your schedule and to drop me off at school. Behind the wheel with you is always exciting. Between riding the curbs or you in the passenger seat, I don't know what I enjoy more. You're a mother I consider my own. Thanks to Sam. We have a loving, humorous, one-of-a-kind relationship, and I treasure every moment with you. And thank you for your determination towards my success. You stayed up endless nights with me to complete homework and to practice my Spanish. And although you had no idea what I was saying, you continued to root me on. You always make special occasions ones to remember. On my birthday, you made me feel like it was totally my day. During Christmas, you gave us all meaningful gifts to remember. I remember going out shopping nearly every night around that time. It was such a wonderful bonding experience. We all know that you are the family gift giver. It's a way to show your love, and you truly know the gifts to give. You are famous for not listening. You may walk off mid-conversation and even just completely zone out. However, when I really need advice or just a shoulder to cry on, I know you're sure to be there. And I thank you for this. I know that I cry way too much or come to you way too often, just a bit, but you've never made me feel like a burden, and that is a really big deal to me. And we can never forget to thank you for the way you spoil our fur babies. Our dogs will forever adore you. You treat Sky as if he is nothing less than a grandchild of your own. You make sure that he is taken care of when I cannot, and he looks forward to seeing your beautiful presence. He is terribly sorry for always jerking your arm. May that heal with time. You're quirky and I love it. You ensure that I have a smile on my face and a giggle when needed. As you say, you're the butt of every joke. It's always a fun time to share jokes with you, and to have you joke back. You're indeed unique. And our family is blessed to have such a wonderful lady. And I would like to thank you for incorporating me into the family and never making me feel like an outsider. Now I would like to finish and simply say thank you and Happy Mother's Day.
Perfect, thank you.
So,
Okay, I have, you
Go
wanted
ahead.
some constructive criticism?
Right.
All right. One, at times you had your legs crossed,
right,
and other times you didn't. And like if you were giving a presentation, probably wouldn't want to do that,
right,
okay? Another thing, if you were giving a presentation, you would want to be probably a little bit more familiar with it, where you wouldn't have to, actually read your notes as much.
yeah,
And the third thing, and that's it, would be, there were a few times that you kind of mumbled at the end and I didn't get the word, that you were trying
Yeah.
to say. But all in all, it was very good. It was heartfelt and sincere, and that came through. So I thought you did a really good job, but you said you wanted some criticism.
right.
I don't have any because I wasn't listening.
That's what she's
And
known
that's
for.
That's the truth.
I thought it was very good. You can tell that you practiced it more and you felt a little bit more comfortable with it.
Yesterday.
With the information. But like Betty said, the more you practice it, the more you're less dependent on your cards.
Right.
But smiling, you did really well, and that's a big thing. And when you're doing a presentation, is to smile and engage the audience. And I thought you did a really good job on that.
Your shoulder, your sweater's hanging down your shoulder.
But
Sure,
it wasn't.
sure.
It wasn't. It was then, but
Oh,
it wasn't when you were doing it.
Okay.
I just want to say the camera guy was great.
you got that on film.
Yep.